Hola! Today we are making a traditional dish that's very simple and delicious. This was born out of necessity in the old times, when shepherds used stale breadcrumbs, that's what migas means in Spanish, and any ingredients they had at hand to cook this meal together in the fields. Spanish breadcrumb hash, migas. So if you're ready, let's get started. All the ingredients are in the description box below. First of all, we get our stale bread from the day before or a couple of days, and we cut it very nice and thin. I cut it further because those cubes is what we are after. Now I set it aside, and because it's very dry, we need to use some water and salt. Mix it all together. And make it moist, like this. We sprinkle it, mix it all together. The remaining water can go like this. Give it another stir. Now we cover it with a piece of fabric and we set it aside to rest. Meanwhile, we prepare the rest of the ingredients. First of all, peppers. I open them, clean them, and I cut it like that. This size is fine. Now I do the same thing with green peppers. And now garlic, we crush it like that and remove the peel. And finally, our sausage. In Spain, we like to use chorizo, but you can use any type of sausage or meat. Now, when the oil starts getting hot, we add the garlic. When it's nice and golden brown, we take them out. It has infused the oil that we will use all through the recipe. Now we add the vegetables. A pinch of salt at taste. Now we stir fry them. After a while, when it's nice and soft, we take them out. Remember, we keep the same olive oil all through the recipe. Now we add our sausage. Stir fry it as well. And once it's ready, as you can see, it releases a lot of fat. So you decide how much you want to add at the end. Now we put some paprika. You need to be very quick and very careful not to burn. That's why I set it aside. If you think there is too much oil, do not add it all. Just use as much as you think is correct. Now I'm going to add the migas or breadcrumbs. You can see they're moist and nice. And this is the most important step. Please do not stop stirring all through the process when they are on the pan. So it gets dry, it gets nice and crispy, it reduces in size. As you can see here, this is what you're after. Now we put the garlic back. Give it another stir so all the flavors combine nicely. Once it has the touch of garlic, is when we add the meat and vegetables, and once again we mix them together. So, as simple as it is, our migas dish is ready. Looking fantastic with an egg on the side is the perfect combination. And this is going to be a wonderful winter lunch. That's how I like my yolk. So it's the moment of truth. Let's grab a little bit of everything. And that was wonderful, delicious. 5 stars. Buen provecho. Enjoy. Adios.